All right, people. It's 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, 2 o'clock in the morning Central. Go dogs! Before we start this video, and if y'all can see, I have on my 3D glasses. This is the review for the Black Panther. No spoilers, no spoilers. Um, and I will say these glasses that I have, the best ones I ever had. I would always get a headache when I went and watched 3D movies, and my eyes would start hurting. No problem with these glasses. I mean, I even kind of forgot I had these glasses on. So nice work with the new technology. Um, and y'all see the big baller brand. We in the building, baby. We in the building. So okay, let's get to it. Now I had the luxury. I went to the 10-15 movie, and by the time all the previews and stuff, it was almost like 10:25 before we started watching the movie. I mean, we got all the way until, they had got to Wakanda when, like, the movie, I was looking, I'm like, it don't seem like it's 3D. And one guy got up and left and talked to somebody, and they ended up switching it over to 3D, but they had to take it all the way back to the beginning. So we had to watch those 20 minutes again. That's why I'm getting home so late. But if you was planning on going, go and watch it in 3D. I had the luxury of watching it the regular way. The regular way looks good, but 3D looks better, a lot better, worth the money better. I'm telling you, like the colors and just you kind of feel like you're there with them. You can see that 3D effect, man. You can see everybody in the room. Like when I watched it regular, I'm watching some of the same scenes. When everybody, you could tell this guy was standing behind this guy, but once you start doing it in 3D, you can see it's like you can feel the difference in between the people. I mean, all the special effects and stuff, and like the stuff is just coming right at you, and it's not painful. Like I used to watch 3D movies, and it was kind of painful. This one was soothing. It felt like I was watching, like when you seen the difference between regular cable and it went to high def, and then you went from high def to 4K. Now you could see that jump. The 3D, you can see a big jump. I mean, it's well worth it. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and give y'all my rating on the movie. I'm gonna give it a 9.3. I know you're supposed to do 9.5. I can't give it a 10. And the people that know me, that I watch movies or whatever, I'm hard on movies. I took classes in school about production, and I'm hard on movies. But this was made pretty well. Like I didn't see any spots where that didn't make any sense. That was kind of stupid, or like they didn't try to reach on some of the lines. Like everything flowed smoothly, and all the actors that carried their own weight. Nobody tried to do too much. Everybody stayed in their lane. It showed the difference between like I kind of feel like what Africa could be if technology was able to progress like it should have, how Africa could really look. Cause you can tell when they went to China kind of looked better than Wakanda, and that's the real China. You know what I'm saying? So if Africa has the most resources and all that kind of stuff, you see how Dubai looks. I mean, South Africa could look amazing if the technology and everything was able to just keep going, and so it's a lot of parallels like with real life history, where we are today as a people. Some of the things like the balance of the king was important. The balance, and you can kind of see when you had different kings ruling the throne what was going on. And now with this Black Panther, he has a good level of balance. He sees the world for what it is. He's not a fool. He has a heart, but he still understands he has to have an iron fist. So, I mean, it's a good balance on how you should be able to try to, like, balance out your own personal life. Everybody, your own personal life, you got to have this kind of balance, like how this king is. So, how this king has. So, this movie is a good parallel to life. Like a lot of stuff that's going on in this movie, the advances, how people wouldn't work together, then they kind of started working together, and then they was fighting, and then like this is so like if we can get it together, we can do some positive things. And I mean, this is for everybody across the board, every race. Um, I mean, it was a great movie. I will watch it again. And like I'm a person that I don't like watching movies twice. Like somebody want me to go watch Get Out again, even though I love Get Out, I didn't go watch it twice. But I will go watch this movie twice because I know there's a lot of things I probably missed. Um, man, great movie. Take your kids, and especially take your girls. Take your girls because they will get a lot from this movie. The women had a strong role in this movie, and I think this is how it was in true Africa or Kush back in the day. Um, because in African teachings, women had a major part of the like they played a major part in society. Like it was like a balance between men and women. And in this movie, it was a great balance. So, I mean, actually, I think women had almost a bigger presence than men in this movie. But it was still a good balance. Um, I mean, everything was good, man. Everything was good. Enjoyed it. I didn't. Reason why I didn't give it a 10 because at the end I didn't stand up and like clap like some movies I have. But it was still good. So, all right, people. That's my review. 3 o'clock in the morning. Giving it to y'all. Gone.